Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about to get started. Gunnar Henderson digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike.
High inside.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ripped to third and caught.
Batting second, the first
four-seam fastball. High inside.
Manzardo.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Trying to bunt his way on. Throw on to Freeman. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
This one smoked on its way out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on.
Overhand
it's
curve.
2-0.
Low middle.
Chase DeLauder stands in now and watches strike one.
High inside.
Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That was pretty nasty. But 2 round trippers in this inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Slade Ciccone. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fast.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Now, Blake Sanderson. Foul ball there. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Relay throw to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Back there. Here's Max Muncy. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Late on that fastball. Hit on the ground might be 2. Henderson to second, and that's 2. Top of the second, stepping up for the Guardians, Travis Bazzana. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker under it, and there's one away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's a strike.
I understand you want to try to
Overhand
gauge
curve.
that guy's
Low
fastball, but
inside.
you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Cutter. Low inside.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great
Four-seam
pitch to hit,
fastball.
but sometimes
Low
you're looking for
outside.
something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Now here is George Valera.
Cutter. Middle inside.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the
Cutter.
bat. Sing-
Low
Now
inside.
pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Dodgers.
on now.
Four-seam
Kyle Freeland.
fastball. High
Just trying to
inside.
keep this one close here, and this is
Freeland.
where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into
Knuckle
the game.
curve. Low
Two down,
inside.
nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
The 0-2. That's ripped. Base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the
Sweeper.
order.
Low middle.
Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
Sweeper. Middle outside. Sweeper. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Guardians tack on another with this home run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Ciccone, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. 1-1 now.
That's a ball.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. And he boots it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Aaron Marino now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Nope, that's off the plate.
One and two here. Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail Top half of the
Four-seam
third
fastball.
inning, stepping
High
up for the
middle.
Guardians, Kyle Manzardo.
Strike. Woo.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker in position. And a quick out, number one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Ball
Nope.
one there.
That's inside.
Cutter. Low inside.
I think he was sitting off speed.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Out towards right center field. And he dropped it. 2 down.
That's a really nice play,
Next
ranging
for
back
Cleveland,
into the
the
outfield
catcher,
for that
Bo
catch. We all know those can be a little tricky. Especially if the wind's
Low
swirling
middle.
around out there.
Naylor in the box now. No balls in a
Four-seam
strike.
fastball. High inside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Low
2
inside.
down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
Cutter. Low outside. Four-seam
really
fastball.
good at bat. What I like
High
about this guy,
outside.
his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Justin Whitaker. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. 1 away.
next,
Whitaker
Tucker.
wants to challenge
The
this,
pitcher,
thought it was a ball.
Will.
And the strike call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Sanderson in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat,
next,
too much on that one.
The right
2
fielder,
down, bases
Kyle
empty. And next for LA,
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker. That one lifted to left. Quan moving under this one. And that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. Edge of the zone, called a strike.
Sweeper.
And it's 0-1.
Low outside.
Swings through that one for strike two. Freeland, a tall lefty, 205 pounds,
low middle.
a former first-round pick back in 2014. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
Now. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there.
Fastball.
Just a low 90s
High
fastball,
middle.
and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. They found a way to just get it by him.
High middle.
Fastball for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole.
High
You're going to have to
outside.
give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Cutter.
Alex Freeland digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off.
Knuckle
2 down,
curve.
nobody on. Top
Low
half
outside.
of inning number 4. Swing and a foul out of play.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He circles the bases and they add a run. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't
Cutter.
stop, and they
Low
won't
outside.
stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Close, but called a ball.
Sweeper. Low middle.
And a big swing and a miss.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's now
Pitching for the Guardians.
welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Daniel Espino.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball 1.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. On the ground, right side. Manzardo takes it to the bag, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Tommy Edman at the plate. The Guardians leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. On a line, and foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one moves his feet. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a curve misses outside.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position as you
Up
deliver
next
that
for the
baseball.
Dodgers,
That is a scary
the first
one.
baseman, number
Watch
5,
your lips.
Freddie.
Here is
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late. Late with the swing there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jared Triolo. Line drive, speared at first. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Foul ball.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
And it's fouled away.
Cutter. Low outside.
Well struck, right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. He leaves the yard to right, and they boost their lead. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it during batting practice. Always like to work on that.
Inside.
So close, but that one was just out of his reach.
At the plate, Kyle Mansardo.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Cutter.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Low inside.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. Guardians tack on another with this home run.
For the Guardians,
back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Eric Zabrowski.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Whitaker swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Logan Allen, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Ball to strike.
Ball 2.
That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. The Guardians leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Now it's off his glove as the slider gets away from him. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
Had some real trouble with the pitch there. That's one he should have had, and that essentially turns that leadoff single into a leadoff double. Takes away any chance of neutralizing it with the double play ball.
Right side, hard hit. Manzardo takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Whitaker stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball right field. DeLauder settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-2. So no one on after the sac fly. So here's Kyle Tucker now, 1 for 2. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back. See you later. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they cut into the deficit.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Tim Herron gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that one ripped to left, and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes Chris Taylor.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Quad should have this one. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5. Welcome back. It's been a great game. So let's take another look at the most important moment so
Knuckle
far.
curve.
Bo Naylor
Low
digs
outside.
in for the Guardians. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
That one out to right. Way back there. And a foul ball.
Sweeper. Low outside.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but you're still winning the ball game. At least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bazana in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Cutter. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Cutter. Middle inside.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
That one fouled off.
Cutter. Low inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
In the air to left center. Sanderson has a beat on it. And that'll do it. One left for the bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That clips a corner. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Hunter Gaddis up and throwing. Nikhazy also getting ready. Hard on the ground to first. Manzardo steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Aaron Marino.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Oh.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Justin Whitaker. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Foul ball there. In the air, right field, DeLauder settles under this one, and that's the 3rd out.
Leading off for the
Next
Guardians,
is the designated hitter, George
outside.
Valera. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Low middle.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's
Sinker.
an automatic ball.
Low outside.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Sweeper. Low
The
outside.
1-2.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Cutter. Low inside.
Fly ball down the line. Tucker really on his horse for it. And
Knuckle
that will
curve.
drop foul.
Low middle.
0-1 down. And a bunt towards third. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians.
Number
Low
Mark
outside.
Martinez. Runner on first and 1 down for him. No throw, safe at second.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Runner on the go again. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step
Sweeper.
off. The catcher's got to
Low
ask the ump for
inside.
time or something. You can't let him get out that.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his
Knuckle
club right
curve.
there.
Middle outside.
Out towards left center. Whitaker under it. 2 away down.
Up next for Cleveland.
So they're making a move for a bat off the
Knuckle
bench.
curve.
Justin
Low
Crawford.
inside.
A runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying and gone. He shoots one out to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-4.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Edmonds slings to first. That's out number 3. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now 8-4. Number 70, the new catcher now. Back to the top of the order. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one.
On Hell and now.
Ripped on a line. Takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Blake Sanderson.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they inch closer. It's 8-5.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been watched.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard liner. And that ends the inning. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Top of the eighth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Number 74.
Brito.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he
Four-seam
hasn't
fastball.
issued any free
High
passes.
inside.
Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Fought off foul.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker gets under it, and there's one down. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Khalil Watson looking to start something with one gone.
High inside.
Check swing, and he went.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's just
Four-seam
foul.
fastball. Low outside.
Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Four-seam
Two out,
fastball.
space is empty.
Low outside.
And up next for Cleveland, Alex Freeland. Hot shot to third. Muncy sends it to first. Guardians go down in order. Guardians 8 and the Dodgers 5.
Now pitching for the
Back
Guardians.
now, new pitcher on the mound
Number
as we roll into the
65,
bottom of the 8th. Doug Nikhazy.
This change for the Guardians. Now playing right field. 22, Jay.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Fonz.
Out towards right center field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And there's a ball. Just missed. What a stop. Here's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Taylor at first, one gone. To the right side, Cactus toss to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Ninth inning coming up. Guardians 8 and the Dodgers 5. And we're back. Digging in,
Guardians,
number 7.
the designated hitter, George.
Four-seam fastball.
Valera.
Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Oh, 1 now. In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Low middle.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Sinker. Low middle.
The 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Freeman under this one. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Angel Henao.
2 down, base is empty.
Four-seam
Angel
fastball.
Henao
High
digs
middle.
in for the Guardians. Liner caught at second. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're on top by 3, 8-5. So they turn to their closer,
number
Cade
36.
Smith.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Next to hit, Justin Whitaker. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Pulls that one foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ripped into left center, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat, found a way to win the battle.
All over that one right there. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Whoa.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Fox under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Blake.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Blake Sanderson will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Left field. Crawford towards the line. Ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look.
Ay, ay, los pongo.